These rocks don't have nothing on this bike, man. It just goes over them like they're nothing. And look at the ditch over there. And this fat tire just grip. It's a little bit dorky looking in the format that it is right now. I'm still trying to record the videos as it was out of the box. But in the future, we're gonna make it a little bit more aggressive. We're gonna remove the rear rack, the fenders, and all that stuff. So it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna bring you a couple of videos. There will be adventure videos, this kind of videos, and then you will see. You might be negative about it in the beginning, but I'm telling you, you're gonna like them. It's definitely an eye-opener. I'm having tons of fun. If it has two wheels, I'll ride it, and this just opens up the door to more two-wheel stuff. Places that I couldn't go before. So I've decided to leave the Vegas heat behind, and I made it all the way to Mount Charleston, Nevada. It's scorching hot in Vegas, and I decided to take the HIMIWAY, which is the only way to enjoy these trails. Electric fat tire bicycle. I always wanted to do this trail on a bicycle, and it will get a lot rougher later on. You will see. But right now in the beginning it starts really mildly. I have 14 psi pressure in the tire, and I am in power mode number 1. We're gonna test out to see how far this bicycle can go today. And for those people that are watching like super crazy drone videos and all kinds of like fake stuff, this is real world information that I'm gonna give you today. First thing that I realized, and I'm gonna stop right now, I forgot to unlock my forks. So now I unlocked them so they actually move, because all of a sudden it was a little bit stiffer than usual. Oh yeah, much better now. And what's nice about these fat tires is that they absorb a lot of the impact. I'm running 14 psi, which is a little bit too much. I could drop the pressure a little bit later if the trail gets too tough, so you're gonna have better grip, but this way will help you with your range. So I'm gonna put it in 3rd gear, 1st power mode, and let's see how far we could go on this trail. Now, one of the things I like about this bike, it's very comfortable. The seat is like a wider seat, so it's like a little bit of a fatter seat, and then the handlebars are in a comfortable position, so they're raised, they're higher, and then you're sitting into a much comfortable position than you would on different bikes that I had before. And this is still a great exercise bicycle. A lot of people are ignoring this part just because it's electric. I'm still pedaling. Look, the difference between this and a non-electric bike is that with this one I could go twice as far, and I could enjoy things that I wouldn't be able to reach on my own with a normal bicycle. The fat tires on this bike are super grippy in this area, in this terrain, but also makes the ride very smooth. So I could almost go no hands, look. And I'm climbing a hill with rocks and stuff like that. So this part is absolutely amazing about having a fat tire bike. Yes, if you have concerns about efficiency, it will reduce the range, the fat tires, because you have more friction. But then HIMIWAY put an 850 watt battery on this bike. It's a Samsung cell, 850 watt battery. So the bike is absolutely great. I had electric bicycles before, and I've enjoyed them for what they were. But this one is on a different level. This one is definitely on a different level. The fat tire makes it very unique. The battery, it's an expensive battery. If you want to buy it separate, it's like a $600 battery. So it's a really good battery. They didn't skimp on things. And that just makes it awesome, because you have a good motor in the back, a good computer system, and a good battery. So the price of the bike, it's a little bit more than the cheaper versions out there, but because you get so much more with it. Yes, it does not have rear suspension, but the fat tires are really good at absorbing all kinds of bumps, and that's awesome. So you run them at 10 psi, 9 psi, you could run them as low as 6 psi, and you're basically getting this much suspension into the tire and amazing grip. So that's one of the beauties of the fat tire bike. Even though it has front suspension, which is quite awesome, also the rear is not really just a hard tail. Even though technically it is a hard tail, it is a soft tail because of the fat tire. So when they put this bike together, they thought about a couple of things. They looked at best practices, and this was one of them. The DNA of the bike was really good. Look how beautiful this is. Other people are sitting in super mega heat in Vegas right now, 100 degrees, whatever it is right now, and I'm here at 65, riding with no hands and enjoying. All these things will be extremely hard without this bicycle. And for a lot of us out there, all these things will be impossible without an electric bicycle, because we're just not as strong as other people are to be able to pedal some steep hills. This one is climbing since I left the car, and as you can see, the scenery is beautiful. But I'm going up. I'm definitely going up. This is so amazing to be able to be here, and I'm having a ton of fun. You know, a lot of people have to understand my perspective. This is not the first time I came to dirt. I ride dirt bikes. Dirt is something that I am extremely familiar with. But still, this is very special. This is very, very special. I don't know why, because it's electric, because it feels like I'm doing something, because I'm pedaling, because it's quiet, because it's the fat tire. Something special about this bike. Maybe I had bad experiences before on the bikes that I rode before, or maybe this bike is that good. It's hard to reflect on it, but look at the scenery. Because look, throttle only. It's just climbing this hill. This is amazing. Look at it. And it wants to go fast. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna make it really far today. I'm having a ton of fun. I have plenty of water. I got everything I need to have an awesome adventure. I got the HIMIWAY bike with me, with its only fat tires. I think I'm gonna have an awesome adventure. There is a logic in my insanity. First of all, this bike is brilliant, but second of all, it allows me to go places where I wouldn't be able to go on a dirt bike. Even though this feels like a dirt road, it's in a forbidden area, so the dirt bike cannot come this way. These are like little adventures that you could take with these fat tire bikes, which is fatter than the Yamaha. But you could come over here and just have so much fun. This feels so much like a dirt bike. This feels so put together like a dirt bike. Even when I go on hard stuff on the ground, the tires are so fat, they're absorbing the stuff. I could run, right now I'm 15 psi, but I think I overdone it a little bit. I should have run like 10, or maybe you could go as low as 6 with before you pop a bead. But I'm on an awesome adventure. See, these are the places that either you hike or you can never come and see them, because on a normal bicycle I would have been tongue out and dead all the way over here, where this just makes it so much more comfortable. It's a little bit dorky looking in the format that it is right now. I'm still trying to record the videos as it was out of the box, but in the future we're gonna make it a little bit more aggressive. We're gonna remove the rear rack, the fenders and all that stuff. So it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna bring you a couple of videos. There will be adventure videos, this kind of videos, and then you will see. You might be negative about it in the beginning, but I'm telling you, you're gonna like him. It's definitely an eye-opener. I'm having tons of fun, absolutely tons of fun. This if it has two wheels, I'll ride it, and this just opens up the door to more two-wheel stuff, places that I couldn't go before. Thanks for watching.